Hey y'all, and happy day after the Grammys. Is that a thing? I don't really know. I just wanted to come and do a really quick recap slash my top moments from the Grammys last night. I wasn't even super planning on watching, but then I was like, you know what? There are a lot of nominees that I really wanted to see. So much happened. I'm so glad that I tuned in. In case you missed it, last night was crazy. It was a huge night for women in music. It was a huge night for hip hop. The Grammys were in LA, and they were also doing a lot of fundraising for the fires. And there were like firefighters that were presenting some of the awards and stuff. And it was just it was a pretty good show. I'm glad that I tuned in. I had a lot of fun watching. I just wanted to give you guys my top five moments, and I also have a few honorable mentions because picking just five things is really difficult. So my top moment from last night definitely has to be getting to see Beyonce win her first Grammy for Album of the Year, Cowboy Carter, a country album, and Taylor was giving her the award, and I was just I was internally screaming the pop to country crossover, country to pop, R&B to country. I mean, Beyonce can do it all. She's done it all. She's amazing, and I'm so happy that she won. She seemed really genuinely surprised. And I thought that she might, but I wasn't sure. I wasn't 100% sure. My next moment, number two, of course, all the wins that went to Kendrick Lamar. He won five trophies. Oh, maybe he was nominated in seven. Yeah, he won big. I will put photos. I love the photos of him on the carpet. They're so good. And he's wearing a Canadian tuxedo. If you don't know what a Canadian tuxedo is, it's the denim suit. And we need to talk about the entire stadium, or not stadium, the entire crowd singing and dancing and yelling the A minor line. I heard that and I was like, this is a historical moment. I'm not sure that everyone knows that this is a historical moment. And it's a diss track that won at the Grammys. I believe it's the first time that that's ever happened. So it was a really big night for hip hop. Good to see some recognition up there. And that definitely takes me into my third favorite moment from this night is Doechii being the third woman to get Best Rap Album. And just women in general were slaying. All the pop girlies, Sabrina and Belly, not Belly, Billie Eilish, Chapel Roan, Beyonce, Shakira, so many people had great, nights and nominations. Ray, I was rooting for her to win because I think that her voice is so incredible, but I can't remember. Best New Artist, yeah, okay, good. Good. She is so incredible, and I'm so happy that she got to perform, and hopefully more people find out about her. She is incredible, and so that performance is also a really standout one. And yeah, just women in general had a great night. Hip hop had a great night. Big congrats to Doechii for that win, and being up there with Lauryn Hill and Cardi B now. So that is incredible, so exciting, and yeah, I was screaming and crying. All right, my next favorite moment was definitely a sad one, but the in memoriam section, and there were some rumors going around that maybe the 1D boys are gonna perform. I didn't think that was gonna happen. I do know that Niall is in LA, Zayn is in LA, Louis was in LA, but I didn't think that they were gonna perform. But they had a really, I don't want to talk about too much because I will cry, and I cried last night. They did a really beautiful tribute to Liam, and the videos that they had were so good, and it was really nice. Yeah, he had the most screen time, and Chris Martin getting to sing. And I'm starting to really stand Chris Martin because if you don't know, when the Vienna Eras tour got canceled, he invited some swifties on stage to sing Love Story. And so I don't know, I admire him. Coldplay is obviously great. I'm not the number one Coldplay stan, but I do like them. But I really like him. I think that he's just seems like a really nice artist, and he's there to support the community. So supporting swifties was really great on that piano performance, and of course a number of artists that we lost last year. So I just wanted to point that out. And yeah, if you were wondering if they did anything for Liam, they did. He was the longest on the screen, and some really great videos. And finally, or my final big five thing, if you missed it, the Weeknd came out. The 2020 CEO of the Grammys came out and did this whole speech about him boycotting it. If you don't know, now you know, he boycotted it because of all the issues that we have seen with the Grammys. at least in the past 10 years, if not more. And they acknowledged like everything, and he had like a little speech, and then he was like, and now I'd like to welcome back to the Grammys, The Weeknd. And he just comes out, he did Timeless, he did Cry for Me, right? I was like freaking out. I was screaming and crying. Like, y'all don't even know. I haven't listened to anything besides The Weeknd and Kendrick Lamar since Friday, and I'm getting really excited to get my tickets on Friday, the pre-sale for his tour. So make sure you sign up for your pre-sale. Get that code from Ticketmaster so you can make sure that you're there, in case you didn't know that he announced the tour. And then I also wanted to do like honorable mention because of course Quincy Jones, they did a really big tribute to Quincy Jones. Janelle Monáe, I really loved seeing her perform. Cynthia and Riva was also a gorgeous and beautiful voice. Cynthia's performance I really, really loved. Like Stevie Wonder was there, Will Smith was there. So yeah, they did a really nice tribute for Quincy Jones. If you don't know who that is, I can't help you. If you don't know who Quincy Jones was, then I don't know what to tell you. And then finally, I wanted to also give an honorary shout out for the Latin music category. J-Lo, she presented the award to Shakira, and so it was just like two queens, two icons, two legends up there. She had a slay dance performance, and like she is so good. I was like, she has not aged like at all. Like Shakira is slaying and has been for like 20 plus years. Like I said, I wasn't 100% planning on tuning in, and then I was like, you know what? I need to see what Taylor's gonna be doing. I knew she was presenting the country album. I was curious about Cowboy Carter, like how that was gonna do, and Kendrick, and all of the pop girlies. So I was like, you know what? Let me tune in. And it was worth it. It was a big day. I think, you know, even though I put Kendrick's like wins as my second, I think that might actually be number one, like for the culture, for the culture and for society, that was number one. But Taylor and Beyonce was also just like a moment. So congrats to the winners, I guess. I don't know, not that like they're gonna hear this. Congrats, Kendrick, if you're hearing this. See you in May. Ah! Okay, I didn't mean to scream like that, but I'm really excited for Kendrick at the Super Bowl, and then I'm also really excited for Kendrick's tour. So this is a short little video. Let me know your thoughts. What were some of your favorite performances or just like moments? I didn't really talk about the red carpet. I did watch it, but I literally was just watching the red carpet to see Taylor, and that's pretty much it. Oh, you know what? There's some nice outfits though. Gracie Abrams had on like a wedding veil. Sabrina Carpenter's dress was really nice. I liked Olivia Rodrigo's dress. I only remember the pop girlies. That's all I really remember. And then they like snubbed Babyface during an interview, and I was like, you can't do that. Anyways, this has gone on long enough. I really wanted this to be a short video, so thank you for tuning in. Let me know your thoughts, and I will be back very soon with some more music content. I want to do a kind of debrief, you know, week out review of Hurry Up Tomorrow, and then I also have a few other music related videos that I'm thinking about planning and recording pretty soon here. So like, subscribe if that sort of stuff is up your alley. I do a lot of music, pop culture, and gaming content, and would love to see you in another video. Bye!